I feel like with the transition to Devaney, it's been really smooth, but obviously it's a learning process for everyone, whether that's when it comes down to the team dynamic or the culture of everything. Devaney obviously ran Louisville differently than Nebraska. Everywhere is going to be different, so it's a learning process, but we're all in it together, and I personally think it's been going great. I think it's a mix of both. I've had to lead on my high school team, on my club team, and obviously that's a different level than the Big Ten volleyball, but in ways I've learned, and I've been able to learn from some of the best, like Lexi and Merritt, so it's a learning process, obviously, but I have Bergen, Andy, and Lainey to do it with me as upperclassmen, and they're in the same boat as me, so we're all learning off of each other and just trying to learn every day and do what we can. Oh yeah, I love it. And like I've been able to play with Bergen, Lainey, and Andy before we even got to college, so. Is it bad to say my leadership skills?
Nope.
Okay, then I would say that for sure. I mean, I think I'm kind of at the age where I might not get any better at volleyball. Like you're gonna see the biggest growth in your first 2 years of college. Now I'm at the point where it's like, I have to learn how to be a leader, a better teammate. I have to learn how to be more consistent, be smarter on the court. So I feel like that's kind of where I'm at. So I would say more off the court stuff. I have a very specific routine before games. So we do practice, and I go to Starbucks, I get the same Starbucks order. I usually actually spill it before every game. And fun fact, the 3 times that I didn't spill it were the 3 games we lost. So I feel like our team is very superstitious, and we all have our very specific and consistent routines. So I do the same thing, and that kind of like helps me just focus in, because I'm a very like routine and strict kind of person about certain stuff like that. A venti iced matcha lemonade with an extra scoop of matcha and no added water. The loudest moment I ever heard was my freshman year, the first time we played Wisconsin. And we played Wisconsin again, my sophomore, obviously every year, and it like didn't even compare. I don't know what was so different about my freshman year playing them. Maybe it was because the fans like had a feeling that like this was our year to beat them. I don't know, but that was by far like probably the loudest before the game and then on game point. We tuck in our shirts at practice, and we match colors at practice. I really like to do puzzles. I have ADHD, but it's really easy for me to focus in on puzzles. Like when I find certain things that I enjoy like that, I really hone in on it. So one time I was at home and I did a puzzle for like 7 hours straight. My mom did a cancer fundraiser, research fundraiser when I was growing up. So I would either try and do something like that for cancer research or for suicide awareness. Yeah, we do that camp every year, so it's always a good way to bring all the little girls in Lincoln to one place, and our whole team is there, so we're all able to interact with them. But I think it's just an easy and simple and fun way to bring the volleyball community together, because being in Lincoln, of course, we have so many fans here, especially little girls and girls that want to grow up and potentially play at Nebraska or play collegiate volleyball. So it's just a fun way to bring everyone together and help them learn. Yeah, for sure. I think it's kind of like I keep saying, it's a learning process for everyone. So we're all in it together, and we all kind of have to figure out a way to navigate it, because no one necessarily knows what's next or what's going to come. So I think it's been good, and the communication is still a learning process for everyone. So it's just a moment of, it's a testament to how much we can all work together in a Nebraska culture.